Black separation has created something new, something that we might not even be aware of. And it's called Black separatists. And when I say this, I am talking about black people that think they can separate from black people. You have a new trend of black people in this generation. Instead of uniting, they're turning into black separatists. And you might ask, what is that? Well, that is a person that no longer wants to associate with their own people, or they don't want to be around other people of a different nationality. But in this case, it is black people that don't want to be around black people, or don't want to deal with black people. Whoever gave us the notion that we can separate from our culture have to be utterly retarded. Let me tell you something, black people. For you black separatists out there, if I was to grab a gun right now and go shoot up a school, you're going to get blamed for it. You might be 3,000 miles away from me, but you're going to get blamed for it. Let one black person do a drive-by and kill 5 people, you're going to get blamed for it. Even though you was nowhere around, you're going to get blamed for it. Because the first thing they're going to say is, all black people do this. So what I'm trying to get at is this. How in the hell could you be a person that try to separate yourself from being black when the world views you as one? The world view of black people is one. They look at us not separately, but as one. The whole world visualize us in one pot. So I don't know who you new age black separatists think you are. And I don't know what you think you're doing. But you sure in the hell ain't separating from us. It is impossible. See, that's a retarded mentality that we done bit into, thinking that we can just separate from black people. Separating from yourself is like cutting your arms off and trying to separate from your arms. Separating from your race is like trying to cut off your feet and separate from your feet. It's like telling your legs, I don't no longer need you and I don't want you around. So you cut off your legs and you try to separate yourself from your legs. There is no way that you can separate from us and from black people. There's no way you can do it. So this is what I don't understand about these new age black separatists that come around thinking they can just separate from black people and that's it. No, Negro, you can't do it. Even though a lot of you try. I mean, I see a lot of you try hard. You try your best to separate from black people. I'm not like that. I'm not like them. I don't talk like them. I don't act like them. I don't dress like them. I don't hang around them. But at the end of the day, you are still seen as black. It's nothing that you can do about that. You was born black, you can't separate from it. I bet you right now, no matter how much of a separatist you might be, and no matter how much you might dislike your own kind and you want to separate from us and you don't want to be a part of the black community, I guarantee you if you go inside one of these stores, they're still going to follow you around. I guarantee you if you drive down the wrong street and run into the wrong cop, you still going to get treated just like a Negro. I don't give a damn what your social background is or your level of education. You run into the wrong cop. In the eyes of that cop, you're just going to be another nigga. So I don't know why in the hell you have black people thinking they can separate. No, you can't. You can't. It's utterly impossible. Not only is it impossible, it's stupid. It is stupid. People didn't die, get hung and drunk by high horses and get watered down by water hoses in the middle of the street and get dogs sicked on them to rip the flesh out of their legs and backs and necks for you to get a free pass to, I don't want to be black anymore. Nobody didn't die for that. Martin Luther King didn't fight for that. You can't name one civil rights leader right to this day that fought for black separatism, that fought to give you the right to separate yourself from black people. Nobody didn't die for that. You're sick. That's what it is. You're sick, and you just don't know you're sick. And you need help. Bottom line. You know what? I might not like a lot of things my people do. Hell, I don't like a lot of things a lot of other people do. Stupid is stupid. It don't make no difference what color you are. Stupid is stupid. So I'm not going to be so hard on my people when I know everybody else does the same stupid things. You name one race that doesn't murder, lie, kill, steal. You name one race that doesn't do that. You find one race that doesn't do that. You find one perfect race on this planet. And I give you $1 million. But it isn't. It doesn't exist. So why we try to put so much pressure on ourselves to be so perfect? Because we're in the eye of the world. We under the micro, what they call that? We under the macronism of society. They got us under the magnifying glass like ants. So we try our best not to stick out. We try our best not to do nothing ignorant because we know we're under that microscope. But I'm here to say that I don't give a damn about the pressure of what people think about me, nor my people. And when black people stop worrying about what people think about them, then they'll be free. You can't be free, Negro, until you free your mind. You can't be free until you stop worrying about what these other cultures think about you. The hell with what they think about you. Focus on yourself and get yourself together. Employ yourself. Get your own business. Send your kids to college. Educate your children. Send them to Black history classes so they can know who they are. Take care of them. Make sure that they're at home doing what they're supposed to do. That should be your main focus. Not worried about what the hell this world think about you. Because they can really care less about you. So this is my theory. If you can care less about me, then why should I worry about what the hell you think? So you black separatists out there, you're stupid. You don't make no damn sense. You can't separate yourself from us. You was born black and that's the way it is. Deal with it. Be proud of it. Rejoice in it. And that's the best way to deal with it. Because you can't separate us. You can't separate yourself from it. You are it. You are black, and that's it. Embrace it. Understand it. And stop being a wimp and fight for it. So we got a lot of pussies in our culture today. A bunch of Negroes that will fall for anything and won't stand for nothing. That's the problem. Because you have bitten into the self-hate like a nasty apple with worms in it. They have coached you into hating yourself, and you fell for it. They got you, Negro. Because look at all these black separatists that popping up out of nowhere. I can't stand black people, even though I'm black. I don't want to be around black people. Black people this. Oh, black people that. You got black people talking worser about black people than anybody. You're sick. Do you get it? You're sick. You're sick, Negro. You're sick. And you need to come back to your reality. Come back and fight like your ancestors did and stop being a wimp. Stop being a cop-out. Stop being a sellout. Grow some balls. And stand up and fight like a man and a woman's supposed to. Peace, I'm out. Love to all black people. Love to all that remain in this fight. And you know what I think about you pussy soft Negroes. You black separatists. You know what I think about you already. Peace, love, fade to black. There's nothing wrong with it. But you can't separate from it. Embrace it. Out. Peace.